I saw your comment waiting for late ass Reg as usual and shit. So I'm just like, yeah, AJ's in the building and shit too.
AJ was good.
Oh, and I was like literally 20 minutes away. I heard myself run over the flat tire. Luckily, I fixed a spare at a hotel. Some guy helped me out with the spare and shit. But I might actually get my tire changed tonight or early tomorrow morning because I was trying to sleep in tomorrow, but guess that's not going to happen.
Man.
But luckily, I made it safely in Greensboro.
Mhm.
So a lot of shit's happened today that caught my attention. Like, first of all, how you doing? How you doing?
Chilling.
That's what's up. So apparently, Diddy, the saga of Diddy continues. Now Meek Mill's apparently has bottom bitch apparently. Um, Oprah got left Weight Watchers because they accused her of taking weight pills to lower her weight. What? What else? Kiki Palmer is pretty much saying that people criticize black movies too much and stuff. A lot of weird shit has been happening. For a leap year, this has been a weird day.
What?
It was minus the flat tire. It's been a good day for me. Oh, wait. Minus the flat tire, it's been a good day for me and shit, but I'm just looking at myself like, look, and potentially my car. I gotta look at something in my car Saturday, but nothing too serious. But I don't know, man. Everybody is just trying to expose everybody this year so far.
For what?
Like, what are we going to gain from this?
Exactly.
Where do we go? Where do we go as people in this scenario? Where?
Where did we go from here?
Where have we gone wrong? What's up, Ray? You said dope Family Matters retrospective review. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, if you guys like my long ass synopsis of the shows and shit, y'all like that shit because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just rambling and bullshit.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, man.
Mm-mm.
The scandal. Y'all support Lashia on the 100th episode.
Yes.
She's growing up right before our eyes.
For real, yo. I've been slacking. I gotta get it out, send that video.
I had to do that shit like twice because the first time I did that shit, I didn't save it.
Oh,
So
boy.
yeah, so I had to redo it again. I was like, shit. All right, I'm gonna start this shit in like 6 more minutes. Next week we got a banging ass week next week.
Hanging that sweet. Let's go.
By the way, you didn't answer my text about Saturday.
Saturday? I gotta see.
All right, I gotta let Ash and Ant know. But next week we got some bangers next week.
Bang is next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang's next week. Yeah.
We got some interesting reviews next week.
Uh-oh. When you say that, I get scared.
You already did it.
Hey, I know what that means.
You can talk it up. You can spark it up. Oh, my fault. Some good albums, some albums. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You already know.
Oh wow, I didn't know Beanie Siegel's The Truth came out on a leap year. Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting as hell. Hotel Motel. You were listening to Juvenile 500 Degrees. Yeah, that's a dope ass album.
What? Something other than Pac?
You gonna say that every time, are you?
Shit. What do Pac stands do when they can't listen to Pac? What are they listening
Outlaws.
to? Or Juvenile? Mm-mm-mm.
Hotel Motel. So I guess the game wants to get on the Hit Boy train now.
Yeah. Might as well, right? Everybody else riding his cock.
Mm-hmm. All right, buddy. Yeah, BMF already came out. I was watching that show on my way here and shit. Raw Dog Charles is at it again.
That's what we calling them.
That's what the fans call him, Raw Dog Charles.
Raw Dog Charles. Man.
I don't know who's worse, Moesha's dad or this nigga.
Mauritius dead? Was he cheating too?
This nigga, oh my god, man! This is one
I
of the
don't
main reasons
remember
why
Mauritius dad cheating.
he. It was like a backstory. So you remember when Ray J came on the show?
Mm.
They made it look like it was his nephew, but then the writers made him his illegitimate son and stuff like
Lord,
that.
Lord. Raw dog. Oh man. Raw Dog Charles.
I don't know who's worse, Frank Mitchell or Raw Dog Charles, man. Shit. I might ask social media.
Do a poll.
I'm gonna ask social media and shit.
Do a poll.
And this nigga Frank had a nerve to call her daughter a slut at times and shit. Not in those words, but try to slut shame her.
Yeah, I don't remember that. What version of Mauricio was that? I didn't remember.
Nigga, this was like literally like one of the earlier seasons. He's like, you're looking like a tramp because I think she got a tattoo. I was like, she's a tramp, but you got an illegitimate son that you try to pass off as okay, all right.
And Monica was the one that had to hide her tattoos because she didn't want to look like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that ironic?
Yeah, I was just watching a video about Monica yesterday on Ali Talks Music, which that's a dope ass channel and stuff like that too. And some shit about Monica I never knew about.
Right. Raw Dog Charles.
Raw Dog Charles. Frank Candyman Mitchell.
His wife looking good this season though.
For real, because she got to get a divorce. She about to get a divorce and shit.
She lost some weight and shit. I'm like, why she didn't look like that when you was Raw Dog in The Neighbor?
She was always looking good, but she was just always looking. She was always looking like stressed out.
I was like, she looked good, man. He had him going over to the neighbor crib and shit. He was looking for something to fix. Like, let me fix the light bulb. You don't need a new light bulb. Let me just fix it anyway.
I'm ready for my nigga Lamar. To come back.
He dead.
He ain't dead. He's still alive.
Oh.
He actually did an interview with Vlad.
I thought he died. Was that the scene where he was in the hospital? No, I thought he got killed.
No, he ain't killed. He literally
He
didn't.
ain't, he ain't get shot.
No.
I thought Lamar got killed, B. I'm trying to remember last season and what was that the scene he was in the hospital or no?
Yeah, they brought him back to life.
That's right. That's how it went off.
Yeah.
That's right. That nigga got fucked up. He should be dead right now.
Shit.
It's crazy.
All right. Well, I'm ready to start whenever you are, because I am tired.
Let's go.
What's up, you too? How's everyone doing this lovely day? This your boy Reg in the building. I got my homeboy Try with me.
Yo,
Um, well, since we're in the subject, do you have that Beanie Siegel album, The Truth, or no?
I have it. It's not with me right now.
Oh, don't
It's
worry
not
about
near
it.
me right now, but I got it. The Truth. Classic.
Yeah, we can talk about that album. I never knew that album came out on a leap year because I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it on this day in hip hop, honestly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. Thank you, Try. So we're gonna briefly talk about The Truth because we're actually gonna do a review on this album like the next 2 weeks. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one. So this album came out February 29th on 2000 and stuff like that. This was actually his first album. It was supposed to have came out fall of 1999. However, it got pushed back and shit like that too. I don't know why it got delayed because I don't think it got bootlegged or anything like that. Well, you never know. You never
I think
know.
it
But
did. I think
you
it
said
got
what?
bootleg. So I think it got bootleg.
Yeah, because
That
Napster
kind of
era.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody was just bootlegging everything, even Sesame Street albums at that point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a very dope debut. Like I said, I don't want to say too much information, but oh shit, you got that. I don't want to say too much information, but yeah, this is the album that really introduced us to Just Blaze and Kanye. People want to say the blueprint. People want to say Dynasty. No, but this is the real. This is the real deal. This is known for songs like Mac Man, Player, and everything. The only song I did not like from this album as of now was Anything from Jay-Z, which is like a solo song.
You didn't like that? You
It was a
bugging.
hard knock life rip off. Anything,
Oh,
anything.
what's his name? Didn't Mark the 45 King do it?
No, it was Sam Snead.
Oh, Sam Snead did that?
Yeah. I mean the beat was cool, but at the same time, Q, I was being sarcastic with that Sesame Street joke. But at the same time too, it was just them trying to capitalize on Hard Knock Life and stuff like that too. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But other than that, this is a very dope album. I'm gonna go more in depth with this when we actually do the review. So yeah. Now, the main event. Dun, dun, dun. It's your boy Reg in the building. I'm my homeboy light skinned Jordan trying the building as
Yes.
well too.
Yes, on the cracking next door. But
You said what?
it's mad, that's all. No, my bad. I was talking to my cousin.
Yeah. And the album we're going to talk about today is the Game Man Hit Boy with Paisley Dreams. And no, this is not a tribute to Prince and the Revolution. This album came out like early this year. I think it came out like early January and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Because it on Rap Genius, this thing it came out January 1st, which I don't think that's actually true. To be real with you, because January, I don't know, but I don't think that's true. But whatever.
It came out.
Um,
It came out on New Year's.
oh, it literally came out New Year's Day.
Yeah, it came out on New Year's. New
Wow.
Year's Day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. They were just like trying to start off the year with a bang. Okay, Hit Boy on his godly era. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, man, Paisley Dreams, man. You guys should know who the game is. You guys should know who Hit Boy is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This album, I actually did not know about this album until Try told me. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about the game's first two albums. We did a discography breakdown too, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So this was like a surprise album that they
Yep.
came
I
out.
didn't know they were doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I saw the album cover on YouTube and they said they were doing a dropping an album. I'm like, oh shit.
definitely. Yeah, man, because that's how I did not know about it. Okay. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So they claim that they recorded this in one night and everything like that too, which I can actually believe that, you know.
Mhm.
I can actually believe that. It's good, but you can definitely tell that it was kind of rushed a little bit. But when I say something is rushed, that does not always mean it's bad. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't always mean it's bad.
They have
Because some
footage
of
of them
some of
recording
my
it
favorite
too.
albums, right? Some of my favorite albums was recorded in a short period of time. Prime example, I think the Blueprint. I think Jay said he recorded that shit in like 7 days or three
Really?
days or some shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and he mixed it in like 7 days. So some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Let me pull up the guest appearances. Give me 1 second. Guest appearances include Big Hit, which I want to say that's actually his pops. I want to say T Flea and my boy Dom Kennedy. Okay, y'all know
Don
how much
Kennedy,
y'all know how much I fuck with Dom and shit.
definitely.
Hmm. I love the album cover too. You know what I'm
And
saying? Definitely on this grown man shit. You know, still got the red bandana to represent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Give me one
back in the
second.
day, that album cover would have been banned.
Right,
Then you ain't gonna be putting no gang signs on no album cover with and flagging too.
right. All right. So let's get started with the first track, Back Fade. This is like a little short track right here. You know what I'm saying? Got like a nice little chilled out kind of beat, nice intro and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? So this was pretty dope. Game did his thing on this one.
Back faded. That shit was fire. I love the beat and the synthesizers on it and um we had Game saying Land of the Misfits with one never what you said? Land of the Misfits with one never I forgot. I fucked up the line, but he said something with neighborhood nip in there. You know what I'm saying? And the beat was fire and just a great way to start off the album.
Definitely. Track number two is the title track. If you guys recognize that sample, speaking of the blueprint, that's the same sample Jay used for Girls, Girls, Girls. I'm not gonna tell you the artist, but all I'm gonna say is that he worked closely with Barry White, and he's a very underrated artist. And that album he came out with in '73 is one of the most underrated soul albums I've ever heard in my
Right.
life. You know what I'm saying? But back to the song. Love this record right here. This might be my second favorite track on this album. You know what I'm saying? This definitely has a nice, chilled out, smooth, laid back beat. You know, I like the line when he says, well, Game says, born with no direction, so I carved out my section. You gotta live life until just waking up become a blessing. West Side Legend, my fighting style is Tekken. But I've been immortal. I've been in Mortal Kombat. So if the text fly, let him. You know, he just killed. I love the way he was flowing on that one. Like the beat definitely had that smooth, laid back kind of feel to it. Big Hit definitely did his thing on this track too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is fire.
There's a video for this too.
Ooh, nice.
For this and I think P Fiction like it's like a double video. So that joint is fire. I like the soul sample, the beat. Game did his thing on here. They killed it.
Definitely. All right, track number three is P Fiction. You know what I'm saying? Very dope song. Both Game and Big Hit did their thing on this one. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a little like a braggadocio kind of track. You know what I'm saying? Definitely love that wordplay on this one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was pretty hot.
I like Big Hit on the chorus. I'm a baller. I'm a boss. I'm a gangster. I'm a Laker. I'm a warrior. I'm a pacer. That shit was fire. The 808s on it. The bass line. Dope. Kind of like a trappy beat. It's kind of trappy, but
Right.
I think Big Hit did his thing on it.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Track number four. We at track number four. Track number four is the
Bang.
Bang Bang Freestyle. My favorite track on the album. Man. This
Yeah.
shit go fucking hard. This was like some. This kind of reminds me of Kendrick and MC8 Mad City a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole vibe, the whole West Coast authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely had like a 20 teens West Coast feel to it. I wouldn't be surprised if Hit Boy had this beat like in the stash somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So very, very, very dope track. I love the intro, with the Cat Williams skit, you know what I'm saying? I forgot which stand up special he actually said that in because I remember seeing that, like, I've seen that joke. I think it was like somewhere in like in the late 2000s though, but yeah, man, big hit though. He did his thing. I love the line where he says, "I bang on a bitch and I click and I'm gone. I choose to bang when I RAP. I choose to bang because bangers love beef. I bang with that heat. I bang for free." He killed that fucking shit. So love this track. It's a nice wordplay on this one.
This to me is his best performance on the album. Like I think like for the other songs, like Game really outshined them, but I think Big Hit definitely did his thing on here. The beat was fire, the bass line. He's saying, I bang, 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 like the Witherspoon on, like John Witherspoon on Wayne's Brothers. I bang baby mothers. I bang undercover. And I bang a smother. I bang like no other. Bang that thing, make you, make you stutter. So he
Right.
did his thing on here, and I think this is like his best performance.
I agree. All right. Next track, Cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? Featuring T Flea. This one was okay. I didn't really care for the beat too much on this one. You know what I'm saying? It definitely had that. It kind of reminded me of some shit YG would have done. So I feel like it would kind of fit YG on this one. But lyrically, this track was dope. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was alright.
I like the joint. I like the beat. I don't know who T Flea is. You know, he was on the chorus. Game. I like what he said. A red bandana right side of my chrome heart. Had to take the Benz because the Lamborghini won't start. That Benz was sitting too long, like it's starch khakis, balling you niggas like it's March Madness. Love that joint. Definitely a banger.
I agree. Next track, Game Won't Stop. One of my favorite tracks on this album as well too. This one is pretty much Game just on this humble kind of shit. I love the beat to it. It definitely got like a very smooth, laid back kind of feel. And yeah, man, I love the line when Game says, what he said, I've been in NY in 40 belows when it was 40 below. Out of town, so I kept the 40 below. Ran through 25 mil before 25 and kind of ended a few lives by let niggas slide. You know what I'm saying? And then he had another line where he says, "From LimeWire to Spotify, I've been in beast mode. I'm only here so I don't get fined. Fuck a platinum plaque. The spot got raided, had a ditch mine. $250,000 on a lawyer, so I skipped time. Fire, fire, fire ass track."
Yeah, definitely. I love that part in his verse where he's like paying homage to like the Timberland 40 Belows. That was like the classic Tims we used to rock back in the 90s, and they re-released it again now. And you know, um, the beat was dope. I love the strings on it. This should be a single. They need a video for this.
They do. All right. Next track is called Crisis. Um, this one features Dom Kennedy. This one was pretty dope as well too. You know what I'm saying? Dom is definitely one of the more underrated cats from the West and shit like that. I don't hear a lot of people mention Dom and stuff like that. I love that Yellow album he came out with years ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this track was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like Dom. I definitely feel like Dom stole the show on this track as well too. You know what I'm saying? So I love that line when he says, I'm rubbing on your thigh. I forgot how we met. If we do a scene, it'd be rated triple X. I like Mary J. Blige getting a great message. It costs a few hundred if you want to see me live. Very, very, very dope. So fire ass track.
Yeah, this is dope. I fuck with Dom. Like I've been listening to like Dom's mixtapes like since. the 2010s. So he's come a long ways. But it feels like he's getting his respect now, and that's great to see. And I know he was close with Nipsey also, and Dom did his thing on here. Definitely loved his verse. The beat was fire. This was a bang.
Definitely. All right, next track we got is Happy Ruya. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very dope track. Definitely, definitely, definitely kind of like a party, like a cookout kind of feel to it, like a block party and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love it. This could also been a single as well too.
Dope. Like the beat. Big Hit did his thing. He said niggas acting. Some paper just fell in my palm. Like you only never scrape up. The gun just fell in my palm. Fire line. I think he did his thing on here in this track.
Right, same. And the last track, Body for Body. Another very great track. You know what I'm saying? This one was good, but I kind of felt like it could have been a little bit earlier on the album. It could have put on this out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It just on that gangster West Coast shit. So I fucking love it.
yeah, this was fire. Big Hit saying, while you're sitting in the couch, we decorate in 3D. Watch your body separate. Have your hands on the floor, your legs on the glass. Have your face on the wall like an African mask. Fire.
Whew.
Dope, dope beat too. We killed it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Overall, this is a very great collab album. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like Hit Boy was definitely in his bag when he did this shit with Game. See, this is the thing. Y'all might talk a lot of shit about Game, but Game be coming through.
yeah. Yeah, do his
He
thing.
be he be doing his thing. Like I said, I always love his discography. Like minus like the Red album and Jesus Piece, like, his discography is top notch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he does do a lot of name dropping. He does do a lot of antics. You know what I'm saying? But what MC does not name drop once in a while? You know
He
what I'm
didn't
saying?
really do that on this album though.
He didn't. That's the
He
thing.
didn't do a lot of that.
He didn't even do that a lot on the last album like that. Let's keep it up. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like this album is a solid way to kick off the year. You know what I'm saying? I would I rank this as one of the best hip hop albums of this year? Honestly, yeah. I mean, but the year just started too. That's the thing.
This nigga
Hell,
said 5 mics.
we're already in March.
This nigga said
So
5 mics. The album just came out in January. So already 5 mics.
hey, you never know. I mean, I was gonna give it like a good 4.5, honestly, because it was one track I didn't really care for that cutthroat, but it was mostly the
Mm.
beat and stuff like that too. Not saying that it was a bad beat, but it didn't really fit game or something authentic. So I like this album. I give it a 4.5.
I think the production was dope from Hit Boy, and I gotta hear more from Big Hit now, cause that's Hit Boy's pops. I know he was incarcerated for like 30 years or some shit. You
Damn.
know what I mean? And his album's supposed to be dropping soon. And I gotta hear more from Big Hit. He did his thing on some tracks. I feel like Game really anchored this project. You know what I'm saying? And he did his thing. He didn't name drop a lot on here, and I'm gonna give it 4.5. I like Paisley Dreams, Back Fade, The Game Won't Stop, Cutthroat, Bang Freestyle. Those are like my favorite joints.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you about that. All right, y'all. I'm actually going to end this off right here because it's been a long day. And like I said, that whole flat tire kind of wore me out and shit. So, so like I said, this Saturday we do plan on doing the Bobby album. I'm gonna say the time to be announced because you have to let me know about some shit.
Yeah, I
You
won't be
know,
going for the whole day if
I
anything.
know, I know, but I know I got shit I gotta do that night
Uh,
though. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'm gonna work on a schedule. Hopefully, you can get it by tomorrow morning or later on tonight.
all right.
But I know Sunday we're definitely gonna do a double review on Queen's first two albums. So that's not gonna be a late review. That's gonna be probably like maybe early evening, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I also plan on possibly doing the Hoodlum The Hoodlum movie review. Let me see if it's on streaming. Hold on. I think it should be on HBO Max. Oh, it's on Tubi. Perfect. Yes.
What's on Tubi?
Hoodlum.
Hoodlum? Oh yeah, yeah. Hoodlum.
All right. So
Check
I'm
check
off
that.
next. I'm off next Friday. So that's a possibility. It's a possibility we might do that day, but I'm not too sure yet. Cause I still have to ask some Vase and Ant about a certain album that we want to talk about.
Mhm.
So I'm waiting till I hear from them, but I'm still gonna send like a rough draft of the schedule and stuff like that. So, cause next week I got some bangers for next week, you know. But yeah, anything you want to say before we head out?
Nope. Did you ask me what was my favorite joints on the truth? I didn't hear you.
No, I did not ask you.
No.
Thank you. You know,
Truth was a great album though. I forgot Kanye was on that joint. Because he wasn't big Kanye then. He was still unknown.
right,
He was still doing shit for like Harlem World and all that. So he didn't really get his big break till Blueprint.
right.
That was a great album though. That was a good album.
Yeah, it was a great album, man.
Mhm.
Like I said, man, I can't wait to get into his discography. Bean, Beans Wednesday, whatever.
Beanie Wednesdays, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tag him too, so you see it.
Other than that, hope y'all have a good night. I will see y'all later.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.